person here, 121 South Eggleston. That's the victim's car. He's dead.
Have a fatal shooting right here on Monroe and Kilpatrick. Person shot and killed, 45 years old.
What's going on? This is My Life in the Shot. I'm your host, Donald Washington. On Wednesday, March 26th, a little after 5 a.m., the police received a call of a body found. This was near elementary school on 101st and South Perry. This is the Rosemore neighborhood. The Ring doorbell footage that you're seeing, this happened around 3:45 a.m. and what you're seeing is it looked like a group of young men, 4 young men walking casually down the street, and when things turned for the worse, 3 of these friends just turned and start shooting this young man. They stood over him and kept blasting him. I do have it blocked out. However, the identity of this young man is identified as Lil Swerve, 33 years old. Now, on Tuesday, March 25th, around 3 p.m., the Chicago police will receive a phone call of a young man shot in the head. He will be later identified as 26-year-old DeAndre Ames. This happened on 124th of South Eggleston Avenue. No arrests have been made in this case. This is the video here.
And he's got shot up. He's on these train tracks. That's the South Shore train tracks. There's actually a car on the train tracks. You see that there? That's the crime scene. There might be still a body in there. They got a baby seat in the back. Sub-X News on the spot reporting. Crime scene at 121 17 South Eggleston. Homicide. You're looking at that vehicle right there. That's where we're at. And I don't know if there was a shootout between cars or what happened, or he got shot somewhere else. And you see he's stuck on the tracks there, right? So they're going to have to remove that guy from the track.
Now today, Thursday, March 27th, Chicago crime chasers, shout out to them and Sub-X News for being on the scene. This hasn't even hit the mainstream media yet. On Monroe and Kilpatrick around 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Both Crime Chaser and Sub-X News will be on the scene of a male 45 years old. He was shot and pronounced. This is the video here.
This is the scene of a homicide. This is a homicide here. This God rest his soul. The person passed away. 45-year-old man. He was sitting in his car. And he was shot, right?
A video circulating. What's up with all these videos of people getting killed lately? Man. Prayers up, man. Prayers to the family. Shit is definitely sad out here. Y'all can see all the evidence markers right over here by the white car. That's where the shell cases are at. So some people on the live saying that's their friend. Condolences, man. Prayers and condolences to the friends and family. Yeah, that's sad. I'm hearing it's a video, another video of this shooting. I hope it's not going around and going viral like these other videos have been.
Now, if that's not enough for you, today, Thursday, March 27th, a man was shot in the chest. This happened on 7638 South Colfax. They're going to say a 26-year-old male was shot in the chest. However, this happened around 3:30 p.m. However, they're saying the victim is in serious condition and there's no suspects in custody for none of these shootings. This is the video here. This is Sub-X News on the spot reporting at this scene.
Police are on scene here, as you see here. Again, we're shooting happened about an hour or 2 hours ago here. We just got down here on scene. Scene is still taped off. It happened inside one of those apartments, it looks like. See that there? Sub-X News on the spot reporting. There we go. Right? We got 2-3 squads here. There's probably one inside. I don't see the evidence tech yet here, right? So that's where we're at here. A lot of apartment buildings. This is a really dense neighborhood. If you see that, you see all the apartments over there. Apartments. A lot of. I did see a few migrants down here. the migrants where there was a couple of murders of migrants in a building that they took over at 75th and Phillips. It's actually only about 3 or 4 blocks down north of here, so we're not too far from that area there. Again, we're on so there we go. The shooting, and the scene is inside us.
Anyway, y'all, make sure you watch who you call your friends. Be careful out there. Definitely don't be sitting in any cars. It's not even hot outside. Actually, tomorrow is going to be 74. So, man, y'all be easy. It's a Friday. So far, March has seen 35 homicides, and that's of like 2 days ago. And so you guys can already see today there was several homicides. So that number will get up. Year to date is over 100. So, man, make sure y'all stay safe. Go to my YouTube channel. Go to My Life in the Shy, My Life in the CHI. Peace, y'all.
Pussy on fire. Ooh, down to the wire. It's my life in the shy. Ooh, it's my life in the shy.